CBSE Biology Class 12 Chapter 5 Principles of Inheritance. Let us learn the biology chapters through questions and answers, which most of the students prefer. Note that PG here is for page, PR for paragraph in your textbook, and questions are in yellow color while answers are in white color. How did Mendel observe inheritance of one pair traits in his hybridization experiments? One such hybridization experiment Mendel carried out in which he manually transferred pollens for cross-pollination between tall and dwarf plants to study the inheritance of one gene. Please note here, gene name was not given by Mendel, he called factor. He collected the seeds produced as a result of this cross-pollination and grew them to generate plants of the first hybrid generation, which he called the F1. How did Mendel observe inheritance of one pair traits in his hybridization experiments? Mendel observed that all F1 progeny plants were tall, like one of its parents, none were dwarf. He made similar observations for the other pairs of traits also, and he found that the F1 always resembled either one of the parents, and that the trait of the other parent was not seen in them. How did Mendel check the inheritance of one pair traits in his hybridization experiments after the F1? Mendel then self-pollinated the tall F1 plants and to his surprise found that in the F2 generation some of the offspring were dwarf. The character that was not seen in the F1 generation was now seen. The proportion of plants that were dwarf were 1/4 of the total F2 plants while 3/4 of the F2 plants were tall. The tall and dwarf traits were identical to their parental type and did not show any blending. All the offspring were either tall or dwarf, none were of in-between height. What did Mendel conclude based on the hybridization experiments of one pair traits such as tall and dwarf? Based on these observations, Mendel proposed that something was being stably passed down, unchanged, from parent to offspring through the gametes, over successive generations. He called these things as factors. Now we call them as genes. Can you distinguish genes and alleles? Genes are the units of inheritance. They contain the information that is required to express a particular trait in an organism. Those genes which code for a pair of contrasting traits are known as alleles, i.e., they are slightly different forms of the same gene. How we use alphabetical symbols for each gene? If we use alphabetical symbols for each gene, then the capital letter is used for the trait expressed at the F1 stage and the small alphabet for the other trait. For example, in case of the character of height, capital T is used for the tall trait and small letter t for the dwarf. What are the possible combinations of the alleles capital T and small letter t? Capital T and small letter t are alleles of each other. Hence, in plants the pair of alleles for height would be both capital TT, one capital T and small t, or both small tt. Mendel also proposed that in a true breeding, tall or dwarf pea variety the allelic pair of genes for height are identical or homozygous, capital TT and small letter tt. Thus, capital TT is a homozygous tall plant and a capital T with a small letter t is hybrid tall plant.
End of this part. Dear students, share your doubts and questions to this email given below. The question answers of this chapter will be continued in the next video of CBSE Biology Class 12.